$500 billion US on a project, $250 billion on another, and $2.3 billion splashed on an incredible entertainment center. Despite economic challenges, these mind-blowing amounts were thrown into some of the most ridiculous projects of 2023 as numerous impressive projects were unveiled all over the world. But are they worth it? Let's find out as we take a tour of some of the biggest engineering projects of 2023. 1. NEOM Project. NEOM, located in the desert region of Saudi Arabia, is a large territory allocated for development as part of a project led by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the country's de facto ruler. Also called a smart city, NEOM is considered so because it will be an interconnected city run by artificial intelligence. Robots will perform functions such as security, logistics, home delivery, and caregiving. The city will also be powered by 100% renewable energy, function without cars, and accommodate up to 8 million people. It will also feature the world's largest green hydrogen production plant, ensuring a zero-emission carbon-positive ecosystem. Spanning over 2,650 square meters of land, the $500 billion initiative is aimed at transforming the region into a global innovation and technology hub. This project is part of Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 initiative to diversify the economy and reduce dependency on oil. And to be honest, this is plausible. Saudi Arabia is working towards expanding its economic base with investments in non-oil sectors. The NEOM project focuses on several economic sectors like manufacturing, energy, infrastructure, tourism, and science. The project is primarily being funded by Saudi Arabia's Sovereign Wealth Fund, and construction is currently ongoing, with the first phase of the project expected to be opened sometime in 2024. The NEOM is designed to have 4 main zones: the residential zone, the commercial zone, the tourism and leisure zone, and the innovation zone. Next up is the Gulf Railway. Some would say that $250 billion is a huge sum to spend on just a railway, but the year 2023 has shown that rail projects are becoming an increasingly appealing investment. The Gulf Railway project is being built to facilitate trade between the 6 member countries of the GCC by developing a means of transportation for people and goods between cities to enhance cooperation between the countries of the region. The GCC rail network is anticipated to cover more than 2,000 kilometers and will expand at different speeds in each of the 6 member countries: Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Each country is responsible for developing its railway lines, including associated branches, stops, and goods terminals. The financial cost of this endeavor is also shared by the participating countries, and the project is expected to facilitate economic growth in the region. The GCC authorized the Gulf Railway project at the 30th Summit in Kuwait City in 2009, and it was estimated to be operational by 2025. The plan is for the railway to be used to transport goods first. Passenger transport will be operated much later, with about 95 million tons of goods and 8 million passengers expected to be transported annually by the year 2045. The project has, however, faced considerable challenges due to financial difficulties, worsened by oil price instability, in addition to a lack of alignment of interests among the 6 participating GCC members, which has resulted in the project completion date being uncertain. The good news is that when completed, it is expected to generate more than 80,000 direct and indirect jobs. That's something. Next up, the Madison Square Garden Sphere. Located east of the Las Vegas Strip, the 366 feet high and 516 feet wide. Madison Square Garden Sphere at 875,000 square feet is the largest spherical building in the world. The building, which is estimated to have cost about $2.3 billion, has a seating capacity of 18,600 people and a standing capacity of 20,000 people. The seats are incorporated with high-speed internet and haptic technology features that may vibrate and move to highlight performances. It also allows visitors to be fully immersed in the experience by providing various sensations like wind, fragrance, heat, or cold, depending on what is taking place. The interior of the Sphere features the world's largest and highest resolution LED screen, a 16K resolution wraparound screen that measures 160,000 square feet. The exterior features an equally intimidating 580,000 square feet of LED display space. The Sphere has 9 levels, which include the basement, where a VIP club is located. A total of 23 suites are included across the 3rd and 5th floors. The Sphere opened on September 29, 2023, with Irish rock band U2 performing. There's no doubt that these projects will have an impact upon completion. But what do you think? Are these a total waste of funds, or are they worth the investment?